Hi everybody, it's David Porter, and I want to make a follow-up video today regarding my video on a message to women who are victims of domestic violence. This one is for men, and yes, men can be victims of domestic violence. Men, if you are with a woman who hits you even once, it's not okay. Get away from her. Leave her. Don't ever give her another opportunity to do it again. Here's why. People who use violence against their intimate partners have something very wrong with them. They cannot help themselves. They will not be able to help themselves. They may apologize and say how sorry they are. They may cry real tears. They may beg for a second chance. If you acquiesce, if you give them that second chance and stay with them, it's going to happen again and again and again. It will not get better. It will only persist, and it will progress. And you will lead, at the very least, you're going to lead a miserable life full of tension, where you are always wondering what it is that you're going to say that's going to set her off, where she's going to hit you again. And here's another thing. If the neighbors contact the police, if enough noise is happening during the altercation where the neighbors call the police, or the police are otherwise involved, as a man, it really doesn't matter what really happened. It doesn't matter if you have marks and cuts and bruises on you. It does not matter. Chances are you will be the one to get arrested and removed from the home and charged with domestic violence. You're going to need a good attorney to represent you, to get you out of the mess that you were in. And even if you win the case and are acquitted, it's going to cost you a lot of money to get out of this situation. So I think prevention is a much better course of action. Head it off before it can get that bad. Men, if you are with a woman who provokes you, who has a probable personality disorder, and she is provoking you, she is creating conflicts out of thin air, if she thrives on crisis and chaos and drama, and she is always trying to provoke you and get a reaction from you, get away from her, because one day you will lose your temper and violently put your hands on her. If you're a good man, you will never forgive yourself. You will not be able to look in the mirror again and look in your own eyes without feeling deeply ashamed. And one more time, if the police get involved, it will not matter how many times and to what degree she provoked you. The police will not care. Neither will the prosecutor, neither will the judge. Nobody will care. All that matters is you put your hands on her, and you're a man. You will be charged, you will very likely be convicted, and you will be sentenced. Or, again, you will need to hire a very high-quality private attorney experienced in defending men who have been accused of domestic violence, and the outcome may or may not be favorable. So, this is my message to men, and again, I made a video for addressing women who are victims. The bottom line is, if your partner, your lover, however you refer to him or her, if they lay their hands on you violently, it will not get better. It will only get worse. You need to get away from them. And I fully appreciate that is not a easy, straightforward task. If you are married, if you reside together, if you own property together and have kids together, you are linked to each other on a much greater depth. I'm talking about dating. Head it off before you get more involved with someone. Never tolerate violence in a relationship. It is not okay for a man to hit a woman. It is also not okay for a woman to hit a man, and it does happen. You just don't hear as much about it. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching, and please be safe, and please hit subscribe.